Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Greg Furman, market analyst here at TraderPlanet.com, and these are the market positions for November the 5th, 2010. Now for tomorrow we're going to revisit the S&P 500. As suggested last night, the S&P 500 has easily taken out the 1200 mark, and we've moved all the way up to the 1218.60 area. Now some do feel that there was some resistance at the 1215 area. I didn't really see that, but not to say that it wasn't there, but it was a very aggressive move. So for tomorrow, what we're doing here now is we're looking for a retracement area to get back in to those long positions. We have a couple of key areas to watch: 1203.20 and 1191. All our stops are going to be below 1179. Now 1203.20 is a potential entry point, but in this particular case, because we're in a very aggressive move, we're going to be looking at the predicted low for tomorrow and entering just above that area. So for tomorrow, we've got 1206.40, 1220.50 as the predicted high. So again, 1206 is the area we're looking. 1206, 1207 is the area we're looking for it to pull back to, at which time we then want to get into our buy position. Now again, I don't believe that this is a false break on the S&P 500. I believe it has plenty of room to extend towards the 1230, 1240 area. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. We can see here that our predicted medium and long-term differences are at positive 10 trend ready levels, well off the zero line. Our predicted MACD has crossed the trigger to the upside, as has the predicted true strength indicator from Vantage Point, even though we're in very heavily overbought territory. Now when we are going into Friday trade, I normally don't put trades out on Friday, just to point that out to everybody, but again, I've had a mixed week here. I've been out of the country for the last week, so I wanted to make sure we got some trades up there. So again, remember that Friday volatility when trading this, but the key levels to watch tomorrow, I believe, are going to be between 1207 and 1203, and that's where we want to focus our entry point on. Now going into our second position, we're going to go back into the foreign exchange market. The Euro-US currency pair, I like this pair. I think the Euro crosses are going to add strength to the Euro-dollar trade. So some key levels to watch tomorrow. The level that I would be watching very closely, 141.36. All our stops have to be below the 139.28 area. We do not want to get caught in that broker radar. They're going to try and run the stops. The market's a little bit long here, the euro, and a little bit short the dollar, no question about it, but it's still a very reasonable trade. Again, predicted MACD getting ready to, has pretty much crossed the trigger. Predicted true strength indicator from Vantage Point moving up to the trigger, getting ready to cross also. Our key levels here still say that this thing is going higher. So what we're doing here now is we're looking for a premium entry point on a minor retracement. 141.36 is the 3-day predicted moving average. That's the area I like. I'm now going to go into the daily report from Vantage Point. Again, to help narrow this down and to see if it's consistent with my analysis on that 3-day predicted moving average. So for tomorrow we have 143.17 for the high, 141.54 as the recommended low. So again, I'm focusing on the area now between 141.54 and the 3-day predicted moving average at 141.36. Anywhere in that area is a buy opportunity for me. And again, this is more of a medium-term trade, so my stops are going to be below that 139.28 area. I do not want to get caught in this broker radar, so I'm going to leverage my trades back a little bit. Potentially, if it moves lower and it breaches this 141.36 area, I'm okay with adding another position down around the 140.31, anywhere down in this area. So again, I'm going to back off the leverage. We got Friday trading, but I do still see this as in a very strong upward move. So we're going to focus again on the 141.36 area. So those are the recommended positions for November the 5th, 2010. And again, my name is Greg Furman, market analyst here at TraderPlanet.com.